Hello guys, in this video I will talk about the today New Year epics. Firstly, starting with Andrea Shevchenko card. He's having unwavering form with a very high weak foot accuracy and having the booster at the striker instinct ability. And talking about the booster crafting, I will add the booster at the aerial abilities so that his physical contact will enhance. That matters the most in the today's game environment, or finishing will also get enhanced. Either you can add this booster to Shevchenko, or you should add agility that will enhance his speed acceleration that we need, so that he will be uncatchable by the speedy defenders like Lilian Thuram, Paulo Maldini, Nesta, Cannavaro. These are the speedy defenders that can catch Andrei Shevchenko or other strikers, I will say. So you should give these booster crafts to Andrei Shevchenko new card. Talking about the best build, I will decrease his finishing to 90. As a goal poacher, 90 finishing is more than enough and will enhance his ball control and dribbling stats so that he can hold the ball to the much extent that will help him to score the goals from the out of the box as well. Talking about his physical contact, this time Andrei Shevchenko physical contact has been improved very much with the 80 curl. Balance is also good. None of the abilities of Shevchenko as a striker is lacking, man. He's having everything like ball control, dribbling, along with finishing, speed, acceleration, physical contact, along with that balance. This card is really good, man. As overall card, I will say this card is really good. You can give rest of one progression points at the passing abilities, and these are the finalized stats of Andrei Shevchenko card. And talking about the skills, he's having acrobatic finishing, first time shot. The skills you should add is double touch must, guys, because he's having soul control. He will perform second level double touch, and if you add flip flap and double touch on him, he will perform third level double touch. That will help you to score the goals with a high accuracy. Talking about the leg coverage of Andrei Shevchenko is quite good in this card with a great arm coverage so that he can cover that physicality against the strong defenders in the game. So this is the finalized build for Andrei Shevchenko. I have decreased his finishing because 90 finishing is more than enough, as he is having very high weak foot accuracy that will also help in shooting abilities to him. Talking about the next card, next I will talk about talking about Roberto Baggio. He's having the deep line forward playing style with a very high weak foot accuracy, a great advantage, having a booster at the striker instinct abilities, and these are the manual stats of Roberto Baggio card. He can play as a meta SS in the game. I will say having a 105 rated overall rating with a manual without booster crafting. Talking about the booster crafting, you can add the booster at the agility so that his acceleration will go beyond the level, I will say, or either you can add the ball carrying abilities so that his dribbling ball control will enhance. That is quite less in this card. You can decrease a little bit of his acceleration. His balance is 100, man. Baggio is known for his high balance along with that dribbling finishing abilities. With that speed, this guy is literally the one of the best SS in the real life as well as in the game. Divine Ponytail, he's known as. He's having 95 finishing abilities with a 93 ball control, ball hold, dribbling is quite good with that tight possession. Kicking power is also good. Physical contact has been improved a little bit. You can decrease a little bit of his finishing abilities. I will say 90 finishing is more than enough. 91 you can say. And give more priority to physicality so that he will not lose the ball very much easily, man. This is how you should train this Roberto Baggio card. And talking about best skills, he already has a double touch, man, but Konami has added chop turn on him. Outside curler, soul control, through passing he is having. The skills you have to add on him is long range shooting, rising shot. These are the must skill you should add on Roberto Baggio, man. And this card is really good, man. He's having momentum dribbling skill. Definitely this card is quite good. And next, talking about Andy Cole. He's having very high weak foot accuracy as well as usage, having a standard form, having the booster at the physicality abilities, and these are the manual stats of Andy Cole, man. He's a cheat code in game. You can use him a perfect striker in your game, and if you already have a good strikers like Rumi, Ito, Shevchenko, like other Marco van Basten's, Ruud Gullit, if you already have these type of strikers, good amount of strikers like Kylian Mbappe Showtime, then you should use him as a super sub because he's a cheat code, man. Having these stats is definitely a cheat code as a super sub in your team. Talking about the additional booster you can add at the agility so that his speed will enhance, jump will enhance, physicality will enhance, along with acceleration will enhance. Definitely, this card is going to be crazy with these abilities. Having a 94 finishing is more than enough. You can decrease to 90 and give more priority to ball control and dribbling abilities so that he can hold that ball, man, to much extent that we need, or we need from Andy Cole. Andy Cole is known for that cheat code abilities in eFootball as well as PES. If you play this game from earlier times, you know that how good was Andy Cole in this game. And talking about the skills, first and must skills you should add on Andy Cole is double touch, man. He will gonna do some crazy things with double touch, I will say. Long range shooting, long range curler, these are the skills you should add on Andy Cole. This is all about Andy Cole card. And next, talking about Ray Parlour. He's having 33 levels with these manual stats, having the booster at the hard worker abilities with unwavering form, and these are the finalized stats of Ray Parlour with a quite good speed, acceleration, kicking power. But if you are using him as a box-to-box player, decreases all the dribbling stats and give more priority to defending abilities so that he will defend the ball or defend or make the tackles against other strikers or midfielders, I will say. But still you cannot make that much good him because you can decrease a little bit of speed, acceleration. I will increase speed to 90 and give more priority to defending. Still, these are the stats of Ray Parlour as a box to box. 84 passing we need, man. We cannot decrease that passing because we need that passing as a box to box because he will go forward, man. So that we need these defending stats along with ball control and dribbling abilities. And this is the finalized build for Ray Parlour. And talking about, you can add defending +1 booster crafting on the Ray Parlour. So these are the finalized stats of Ray Parlour. Talking about skills, double touch is already having certain defending skills you can add, like interception. He doesn't have a very basic skill. Blocker he has, sliding tackle he already has. So these are the skills you can add on Ray Parlour, man. Next, talking about Stephan Flu. He's having very high weak foot accuracy as well as usage, having the booster at the technique abilities with unwavering form. That weak foot accuracy and usage makes very much sense, man. He can score with his both foots very much accurately. These are the manual stats of Stephan Flu. You can use him as a SS or AMF position definitely, or either at the RWF and LWF position. And he is having the overall rating 104 rated card at the RWF position, and you can add agility +1 booster to him so that his speed and acceleration will enhance with these dribbling stats, man. Who is Stephan Flu? Great guy with a great character in the game as well, having great finishing with ball control and dribbling abilities. Height is quite decent with speed, acceleration, kicking power, everything this guy is having. If you got this card, you should know how good is Stephan Flu in real life as well. Talking about skills, skills you're already having is first time shot, long range curler, double touch you should add because you're using him in the wings position. We need that dribbling. Scissor feint Konami has already added. That's a very bad thing Konami is doing, man. Talking about the skills, through passing he already has, one touch pass, weird pass you should add, double touch is must, man. This is all about Stephan Flu. Last, talking about ZD Roberto Card. He's having cross passless playing style with a standard form, having the booster at the crossing abilities because he's a cross passlist. He's having great lofted pass that will help you to make the crosses that we need. You can use him at the LMF position as well. Having these stats at the LMF position is quite good, man. Great defensive engagement. He will also help you to make those defending tackles or interceptions that you need to initiate your attack in your team. Talking about passing abilities, this is quite good. I will not decrease this passing. Ball control dribbling is quite enough. Talking about the booster crafting, you can add agility so that he will increase his speed and acceleration because we need that speed and acceleration, man, at the wings position. Otherwise, any midfielder or right back, left back will steal the ball from him. Talking about the skills, he doesn't have a dribbling skills, man. Must add double touch because these are the skills that we need as a left midfielder. Otherwise, he will not dribble any defenders or cannot dribble past any defenders so that we cannot get the ball very much easily or we cannot get the goals that we need for our team very much easily, man. So this is all about Z Roberto Card. Talking about Gareth Bale Card, he is having prolific winger playing style, having the booster at the strength abilities +4 strength abilities. Like this card is a big time booster card, definitely a worthy card that Konami has made it, man. This card is really good. I'm adding here Hansi Flick Manager booster, and these are the manual stats of Gareth Bale card. The speed, acceleration, kicking power, physicality, everything this card is having. Talking about that booster crafting, I will say you can add at the agility so that his speed will go beyond the level that we need, or either you can add at the ball carrying abilities so that his dribbling will reach the mark of 100. For that, Gareth Bale is known for, man. Definitely you can decrease little bit of his speed, I will say, and give more priority to physical contact or finishing, so that 90 finishing mark reaches with the 86 physical contact, I will say. You can decrease his defending stats, or either you can little bit decrease his dribbling abilities. 100 dribbling along with 95 ball control, tight possession is enough, and give more priority to his aerial strength. 90 physical contact, he will not lose the ball very much easily, man. Because today's game environment is all about physicality, speed, and acceleration, along with that finishing that we need. Definitely, this card is definitely worth going card, man. If you don't have any prolific winger, or he's a meta character card, big time booster, scoring that bicycle kick goal, definitely one of the most impossible goal in the UCL, I will say. So these are the finalized stats of Gareth Bale. Talking about the skills, he already has a knuckle shot. Definitely, Konami should add this skill, man. Super sub is having the must skill you should add is double touch. He doesn't have any dribbling skills, so this is a skill you have to add. Leg length waist height is 185 centimeter, quite good. Arm coverage is 165, a very decent arm coverage as a striker. Torsion collision is also good. Long range curler you should add, or certain passing skills you must add to Gareth Bale. This is all about Gareth Bale card.